Recently, one of my students made over $1,000 from one singular TikTok video, not from a brand deal, not from TikTok Shop affiliate, just from one singular video inside of the Creator Rewards program. And the niche behind that video has been locked inside of Creator Labs Premium for over a year now. And to be honest, I've kept it there long enough. So in this video, I'm breaking down exactly what that niche is, why it actually keeps making money, and how you can replicate this for yourself. So yeah, as you guys saw from the intro and the title of this video, one of my students, Real, has made over $1,000, actually 1.1 thousand pounds, from one singular video that he posted. He didn't have a product link or anything like that. This is strictly off of 1.5 million views. We're gonna get way more deep into it later on in this video, but the reason that this video got pushed so much over 1 million views is because 62.3 seconds of watch time is insanely good, especially with this full watch video rate. Usually when you post a video that's over 62 seconds, if it's mildly decent content or even pretty good content, but not like crazy good content, you'll probably end up usually getting closer to like a 5 or 4%-ish full watch video. But when you maintain a 62-second watch time, which means your video is usually multiple to 2 to 3 minutes long, and you maintain a 17% full watch video, meaning 17% of people watch through the entire 3-minute long video. That's what ultimately shows TikTok that your video is actually a good watchable piece of content. Not too long ago either, he had another video almost at 1 million views that had 100 seconds of watch time with that same 16% full watch video, averaging a few thousand followers from these types of videos when they blow up like this. But I mean, 100-second watch time with an almost 20% full watch video is absolutely nuts. And that's ultimately, once again, why these videos are getting pushed out so much. This video is probably well over 1 million views now. I haven't checked. And I'm obviously not going to be leaking his exact page in this video because it's just wrong to him. What's been crazier about this niche is that I literally went over it 6 months ago back in January. So it's like, at this point, you guys have no excuses. We got 3 other accounts that we're going to be going over here that are doing this exact niche. And if you haven't been able to tell already, that niche is the cop body cam niche. This account right here is a pre-monetized account that I'm guessing somebody bought. I don't typically recommend doing this because there is a decent chance that your account could be getting banned in the future for that specific reason. But once again, if you're not in an eligible country, you really have no other option but to take that chance. And I have a lot of students who are actually succeeding doing that, but only specifically users from ineligible countries because they just pretty much have to go that route. But if we look at this page right here, I don't even think they have more than 30-ish videos posted. And this video right here got 2.2 million views. And some of these after that have been averaging 100K to multi-million view videos. And this format is extremely repeatable. And this is one of the reasons I also came to the conclusion that this account was pre-monetized or just bought from overseas. It's a completely different content style right here, and then it's another completely different content style right here, and then they just started getting consistent with the body cam style videos. But usually when the content is pretty sloppy at the beginning of these pages, and a lot of them are privated videos, because there's no way that this amount of videos alone and this amount of views alone has gotten this blank account with a random profile picture and a random name to multi-thousand followers, over 10,000 followers. Yeah, anyways, that's pretty much besides the point. The main thing we're gonna be looking at here is how viral these videos actually go when you repeat this format over and over. Crazy views on this account. This account doesn't even have over 30 videos as well, and not a bot one. This one's brand new, already at 1,500 followers. 1.3 million views right here. And we have another one right here, pretty much brand new, 2,000 followers, less than like 10 videos on this page. Already getting 1.1 million views and 105,000 views on the recent video. This one with 105,000 views was literally uploaded 1 day ago too. And what's crazy about that is that this niche is actively blowing up on multiple pages. And like I showed you guys in the beginning of this video, I made a tutorial on this like over 6 months ago, and it's been in my premium for over a year now. You guys genuinely have no excuses if you don't have a monetized account yet and you've been doing this stuff for over 6 months. Let's take a look at one of these videos that got 1.3 million views to even see how this format is actually repeatable. Okay, so as you guys just saw, the beginning of this video starts off with conversation, and this is usually how it starts out. On top of this conversation, you also need a text on screen hook just like this, where it actually basically tells what's going to happen in this video. So you want to keep them waiting for that moment to happen, and you want it to be as long as possible before they actually see that moment. That's why these videos are always 3 to 4 minutes long, which is what I was just showing you guys, which actually gets these videos to those 60 to 70-second watch times, and even all the way to 100 if you're like my student. It says target employee steals $26,000, and you just want the viewer to sit on this video for as long as possible, waiting for that moment. Also, the engagement on these types of videos are really good as well. Over 1,000 comments on this video. And the reason for that is simply due to the fact that it's something legal and it's usually controversial, because obviously these are going to end in some sort of lawsuit or jail time. Yeah, basically all that happens is like they walk through the store. It's like 99% conversation based, and sometimes in these other videos they're arresting them. But long story short, the format that you want to repeat is a hook of them talking, and it doesn't have to just be talking. We'll see in some of these other example videos, the hook could be getting arrested in the middle of the clip right when it starts, arguing really heavily between whoever the suspect is and the officer, or even just clips where the cop is walking up to a scene. But another big thing that you can't forget about that I just mentioned that you really need, that's almost super essential for this, is you need these videos to be extended past at least 3 minutes. If you don't end up extending these videos over a few minutes long, you're really not going to be able to break out of that 30 to 40 second video watch time. And even if you're still getting a decent full watch percent on your video, you really need to extend your video length longer to actually break out of that 40-second watch time and get more to 60-70. Now let's take a look at this video. Once again, it's over 2 minutes and 30 seconds long. We're obviously not going to watch the full thing, but let's see how this hook is formatted and already read that text on screen hook.
10-4. The one the Brown's carrying the duffel bag.
We can't stop them.
They're the ones. Come over here.
All right, as you can see, straight to action right here already, bear spraying the officer. And then on top of that, the hook in this video was him walking up to the scene, obviously with this title. So let's keep on watching this video.
Fuck! Fuck! Spray! Spray!
So straight off the bat, 10 seconds in, there's already so much drama and action going on. This is the type of hook that hooks basically 90 to 80% of the viewers already watching the video. Now, all this guy literally has to do is extend this video to over a few minutes long and maintain people hooked on this video for the rest of the video as long as he possibly can. Boom, now it's going into a chase. Not every single body cam video that you find on the internet you can use for these types of videos and expect them to blow up. The body cam footage has to be entertaining. And you can easily split whatever video that you want to split up into multiple different parts to make it seem more entertaining than it really is. Obviously, you'd want your hook to be the most bold / entertaining / energetic part of your video, because that's what's gonna hook everybody in, and that's when everybody's actually watching your video before they decide to scroll or not. So your first 5 to 10 seconds of the video has to be the most important part. And overall, you have to put the most work into finding the best clip of the entire footage that you're trying to use, only for that specific hook. Another thing, if you haven't noticed already, you want to keep it in this same format. I haven't seen a single page that does it differently. Keep the footage around 9:16. You can blur the background, or you can just make the background black. Then you still want to have that text on screen hook no matter the format you're doing. But I typically don't see these videos do well when the full video is showing in 9:16. Now, as you can see here, this guy is giving credit where he got the video from, and it's on YouTube. This is the thing that you need to watch out for, and this is something that my student has been taught very well. I've obviously had many accounts in the Creator Awards program over the last few years, and obviously some of those accounts did end up getting kicked out of the Creator Awards program because I was still learning from what I was doing. This is back when I was like a complete beginner. But one of the reasons that actually happened to me was due to unoriginal content. Let's say you go over to this page on YouTube and use this exact same video and upload it on your TikTok account. You're gonna get flagged on TikTok, not only if you're in the Creator Awards program, but even if you're outside of it, simply for using the same exact footage because it's unoriginal content. Now, the reason that this person most likely got away with it is because I bet this video was uploaded recently on that channel. When you're the first one to upload that specific video from another platform onto TikTok, TikTok has not seen that content on TikTok yet if nobody's uploaded it there. So they obviously can't detect yet if it's unoriginal. So that is really the only chance that you have of getting away with original content with this niche. But I mean, as you guys saw with one of my students here, it is possible to do that. You just gotta always stay on top of things. Now let's watch one more of these videos to see the hook and how this one's formatted.
What's the issue?
What's the issue?
Yes.
Are you
Be
close?
quiet. Be quiet.
First 3 seconds, already some yelling, already some arguing. Same exact format, by the way. Text on screen hook, it's a part 2.
What's the issue, dear?
You're not doing what?
So that's another thing that you can do to help make it more bulletproof to being unoriginal content. It'll play right here in a second. I don't have the sound on, but once it does play right there, that little black that comes on the screen and kind of closes it out and then opens it back up is a little effect that you can find on CapCut. There's little effects where it cuts to another part of the video with an effect of it cutting to that video. All these things, especially with the blur in the background too, all help with making it more original. Because obviously the more editing that you have on these pieces of content, the more undetectable it's going to be.
Oh, it was just a massage, and I give you a few dollars for that.
The man eventually said the car belonged to his wife. That created another problem. Officers needed to verify that she knew where the vehicle was and had allowed him to use it. His discomfort increased when police asked for her phone number and prepared to call her directly.
This is another essential thing you guys need to be doing if you want to make it more original. B-roll of this entire event is just playing, and it's not really B-roll, it's just footage of the event where there's not really anything happening, because the actual entertainment from this point in the video is coming from the voiceover. This is an 11 Labs AI voiceover, and you're just narrating what's going on in this whole situation. And so this I've seen last minutes in videos, I've seen it last seconds, I've seen it last like 30 seconds. This is just mainly a part to inform the viewer and keep the people watching who are already here this long all the way to the next point in the video. A pretty simple breakdown. If you guys follow that format, I mean, it's been working over a year now, like I've already mentioned like 3 times in this video. Continue to follow the same format that's already working, make it better, and it will work on your page as well. If you guys want access to my entire free course breaking down everything you need to know when it comes to this whole making money with TikTok thing, I'll have my entire free community with that free course linked down below in the description. Yeah, without further ado, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.